Hi, it's Susie here from Susie's Colouring Cottage. Welcome. Today I'm just doing a very quick flip through video of my latest book, which is Masquerade by Sassy Colouring. I received it today. It was only launched on Thursday, I believe, so I'm excited to have it, and I have to admit it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be in the sense of thickness, as opposed to size. You know, it's just a normal colouring book size, but it is very thick because it actually has over 80 pages in it, which is quite fantastic for the amount of money that you're paying. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck, so to speak. So I'm just going to do you a flip through of it. Unfortunately, this week I've had really bad problems with my hands, with my psoriatic arthritis, and holding a pencil has been very, very difficult, in fact impossible. So I haven't been able to do a colouring video this week, but I'm hoping to get another video done tomorrow where I am going to attempt to coat one of the pages from the fairy book that's smudged. I'm going to attempt to coat it with some clear gesso and see if that helps and if I can work on top of it. And I'll film that just so that I can show you what to do, because if you ever want to use watercolours or anything like that, clear gesso is a good option to cover your page if you haven't got specific watercolour ground or anything like that. This arrived yesterday, so I will be showing you how I use that and see if it works. So anyway, let's get on. As I say, it's Masquerade and it's by Sassy Colouring, which is Saskia Cook, and it's on Amazon paper, but it's a beautiful book, absolutely beautiful book. And that's the title page this book belongs to, so that's really pretty. And then they're single-sided images, and clearly from the title it's all about masks. So all of the pictures, some of them have black backgrounds, some of them have white backgrounds, some have a bit of both, but they're really, really pretty pictures. So if you can hear little tippies, that's Branston. He's coming back to find me because he's been on the bed and he thinks I follow him everywhere, but I don't. And he's probably wondering who I'm talking to as well. So I'm just going to keep flipping through because you can see what the pictures are, the line art. I say some of them are really simple, some of them are a bit more intricate, but I think the likes of this one, I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't get your gel pens out and really go to town on them. As long as you put something behind them as well, you can use your alcohol markers, you could use watercolour paints, all sorts of things. So, oh, that's two of the same. That's interesting. I don't know that that's supposed to be like that. Oh yes it is, sorry, that one's got the black background, that one's got the white background. It's easy to confuse me, it really is. And the same with that one, it's just a different background. That one would be nice to practice doing clear drinks in a glass. I've never actually coloured a glass or anything like that. Usually if there's a glass in front of me, it certainly wouldn't last long enough to be drawn anyway. So just going through, you'll see that the use of the black does alter the picture to some degree, but it gives you options, and you could use your gel pens on the black and really go to town on them. That's a nice one of a man and a woman in their masks. It's just some masks. I always think they're really creepy without eyes, especially that one. But then I guess you could probably do that for Halloween and make it look quite scary, because I think it's quite scary anyway. Something about it, it's like if I see a picture being coloured and the eyes aren't done, it kind of bugs me. I don't know why, but it really is one of those things that I prefer to see the eyes coloured first, because otherwise, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling I get if the eyes aren't coloured. It's like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I can't explain it. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, just ignore me, because I'm having one of them days. That's really pretty. You could certainly go to town on the dress on that one. I do like the borders and everything though, and the fact that the pictures don't go up to the edge of the page. That's a really nice one to do as well. Have any of you ever been to a masquerade ball? I haven't. It's not something I've been to. I did photograph a young girl once who went to a masked ball for one of her yearly proms and that. And that was lovely, photographing her with and without the mask, and absolutely beautiful. And I would imagine all the rest of the girls all dressed up like that, and the boys with their masks. It must have been gorgeous to see. I'm still going through. There's another one, lovely dancing one, if that's the sort of thing you like. More masks. You could just use these to colour your test your colour palettes. Colour your test palettes, honestly. Yeah, test your colour palettes for the rest of the book. And see what you fancy. That one's a lovely one as well. If that one would be good for practising skin on and things like that. And the hair as well. That's a guy one, but I think that's quite good fun to colour as well. And so you get two pictures the same, but certainly with the black, it does make them look different. That's a tropical looking one. There's a jester. That's one for using lots of colour and sparkles. I can imagine Pickle using that one with her sparkles. And that one with the jewels, you could really go to town with the jewels and practice your jewels on those. There's a cat lady. Another jester. Oh my goodness, she's got a ship in her hair, but that would be quite fun to do her hair as an ocean with the boat in it. Just more masks all the way through, and then you get the girls and boys wearing them as well. That's a seashell themed type one. Maybe she's a mermaid. Another male one. That one's really pretty with all the flowers and butterflies as well. Oops. I'm getting towards the end of the book now. See what I mean about how many pages there are and what good value it was. I'll put all the details of how to order it down below so that you can go and have a look and grab a copy for yourselves if you'd like to. And it's getting harder. I'll break the spine a little bit so they lay flatter so that you can see. See, I think that's beautiful. I love the black on that one as the border. Really pretty. And then these are just some samples. This one says this page is a sample from Sassy colouring book, Sassy Sentiments. So that's that one. I Dare to Dream. This one is a sample from her Patreon site. So if you're interested, you can join her Patreon site for as little as $2 a month. And you get exclusive pages that won't be available to the public for over a year. So that's one of the examples that you'll get if you become one of her patrons. This one's February colouring page, and this one was a page from Chibi Cuties monthly covers. You can join her Facebook group, and she gives away different pictures and freebies and all sorts, and you can buy these month ones from her Etsy store, which again we'll have details below. But that is the end of the book. So you really do get a lot of book with some really pretty drawings, and I hope you've enjoyed me going through this. And I'll be back with you with another video as soon as I can. If you've not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you get notifications. Please like the video, and as always, leave me a message, drop me a line, let me know what you think. Have you got the book? Have you got any of her other books? And let's have a chat. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.